Why it's absolutely imperative that you take the time to process your breakup properly when it happens. It's Therapy Thursday. Let's dive in. Hi, I'm Louise. I'm the founder of How to Hack Your Heartbreak, and here we talk about hacks to help you get through your breakup, all things physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and biohacking to support you the best way that we possibly can. Now, I am all about taking the time to process your breakup when it happens. It's a massive thing for your brain and your body to go through, but it's super important that we start working through those feelings as soon as we possibly can. And here's why. So, when the breakup first happens, there's a thing called a refractory period. That's essentially your hormones and the chemicals in your body reacting to the big shock that is a breakup. Your nervous system feels under threat and it reacts. And that is absolutely 100% how we are wired. Completely normal. Of course, straight after the breakup happens, we don't move into trying to process and heal straight away because we're just not capable of it. We're in fight or flight. We don't have access to our prefrontal cortex, which is where all the sensible thoughts come from. And again, completely on track. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Your body will react for possibly a few days or a few weeks. Now, after a few days, this will become a mood. Again, completely understandable and normal. And we can move through this mood with self-care and noticing our emotions as they come up. But if we leave it too long and we don't process our emotions, so we stuff them down, we try to run away from them, or we don't sort of start the process of reflecting, your mood after a few weeks starts to become your temperament. And if we continue to not process our grief and to learn the lessons out of our relationship as the months and months go on, we're now entering the territory of a personality trait. And if we continue to ignore the signs that our body is giving us with stress responses and panic attacks or feeling completely shut down and isolating, it then starts to define us. About a year down the track, we start going, I am who I am because of what they did to me. And I'm sure to put that in context, we can all think of the time when we've gone into a bar and we've seen a guy sitting at the end of the bar drinking alone. And the bartender will say, yeah, that's Johnny. He went through a bad breakup 10 years ago and he's just never got over it. So let me ask you a really important question. Is this person who broke your heart worth the next 10 years of your life? Are you going to give your life force to a person who showed you who they were and that they couldn't love you the way you needed them to? Or after an appropriate period of crying and getting angry and all the things that we need to feel to get through this breakup, are you going to get obsessed with using this horrible event as a stepping stone into the life that you deserve? I really hope that you choose the latter. I go through step by step how to process emotions and how to best support yourself when you're in the throes of a breakup in my Heartbreak ICU course. You can grab it by hitting the link in the bio and following the prompts. Hope to see you inside the course. I'm Louise. Thanks for listening.